So here is my second ever built Gundam, the Deep Striker. I changed a bunch of stuff and I've added things. The first thing I did was I added a wire so you can actually move the gun with its arm. I've added the extra parts that are off of the regular G Gundam. I think that's what it was called. One of the parts that broke was the peg for his leg. I'll just show you that now because it's going to fall off no matter what. So the peg for his leg immediately broke off after putting it together and then taking it apart. So that's going to have to be glued. I'm going to have to glue his gun into his hand as well. Because it just doesn't have enough sturdy, like it's just not strong enough to hold it. And then, because I added that wire to make it movable. A couple of other parts are... I gotta fix the lenses. I don't like how that came out. Other than that, I repainted the entire thing. I don't like the red and yellow. It looks like McDonald's inspired to me. So I completely repainted everything. I'm gonna do some black stripes on the fuel tanks yet. Other than that, everything else is pretty much done. I gotta do the decals yet. I got the upgraded aftermarket decals for it. And the only problem though I had was just that peg for his leg. Well, for his and then some more. I guess you're not gonna be able to really see inside of the thrusters too well. They're all painted. I was going to make the main gun movable, but for me to do that, I'd have to do even more work for it to make it movable, and I don't think it would be able to stay in the spot that I'd want it. So I'm just going to leave it like this and just have the regular gun, his regular improved beam rifle, be able to move. I added a couple of the parts off the G Gundam that aren't made for it. Well, for the Deep Striker anyway. And that's about all I have. The one leg seems to fall off pretty easy. But that's not a big deal. I'm going to glue that then. This is just about done. I'd like to put it in a display, and then so you could really see all the detail, but it will not fit. This is the biggest Gundam I think you can almost buy right now, other than the Neo Zeon. So trying to put it in something that you can actually see it better is not going to happen for video purposes. Alright, that's all I have for right now.